I'm Rex Booher. Around 11 years ago, I was nearing retirement from the Navy and wondering how my best friend Angie, a 2-year-old black Labrador retriever with lots of energy, could take advantage of having more time to spend together. At that time, I did not know the difference between therapy dogs and service dogs and had never heard of Pawsitive Teams, but doubted that Angie, wild as she was, could muster enough focus for any kind of serious work helping others. I did know that she definitely needed a job. One day, walking into the courtyard of Balboa Naval Hospital, I saw an event was in progress showcasing various opportunities for volunteer work. That is when I met Carol Davis and Charlie King, co-founders of Pawsitive Teams. What initially caught my eye were 2 big dogs, both of which were very calm and also very dignified. They seemed like ambassadors for Pawsitive Teams and so intelligent that they could tell me a lot about the program, but deferred to Carol and Charlie, who patiently answered all my questions. The more I learned, the more interested I became, even though I knew it would be a lot of work for both me and Angie, but she needed a job. I explained my reservations about Angie's immaturity, and they told me about their therapy dog prep school, which was booked up until the following year. That was fine, because it would take me past my retirement date, not to mention it would give Angie more time to settle down a bit. When I learned that we might eventually have a chance to work with military folks with physical and emotional challenges, I was excited at the prospect. Our school started around her 3rd birthday. Angie amazed and delighted everyone who knew her as carefree and fun-loving pup when she took to the training like a fish to water. It was immediately apparent that she took her job very seriously, and I felt as though a miracle had occurred. The CICR, it's an acronym for Canine Inspired Community Re-Integration program, coordinated with the Navy Hospital, was initiated the following year, and we were hopeful that she would make the grade to work as part of it. Those hopes were realized several months later, and we never looked back. A few years later, we added weekly sessions at Abraxas High School in Poway, working with challenged students, mostly in a speech therapy program, and it was very rewarding for both of us. We continued with that program for over 4 years while still working in CICR. During that time, Angie was certified by the American Kennel Club as a distinguished therapy dog for her work. COVID, of course, brought all that to a halt, and by the time therapy dog work got going again, Angie's health had taken a bad turn, and she died last year at the age of 13, leaving a legacy of doing good for others that is almost beyond comprehension. Over the years with Pawsitive Teams, we have met and worked with so many good people and dogs, all of whom have been very helpful to us in doing the work we love to do to the best of our ability. Pawsitive Teams is really a family, and it is a privilege to be part of it. My new best friend is Echo. She is, it's okay, Echo. She is every bit as energetic as Angie, but based on Angie's experience, I'm hopeful that she will succeed by following in Angie's paw prints. Echo and I are currently enrolled in Pawsitive Teams Therapy Dog Prep School, and we are off to a good start.